What's going on, guys? Good morning. Yes, it is still morning. Good morning. I am Liquid Jihad, and this is Autocross.
I'll take this right now, though. It's a nice out. Yeah, it is. It's comfortable. We're not dying. The cars would like it a little, maybe a little warmer, but yeah.
We are getting ready to take our first laps of the day on the course. We are in the first run group, so we'll be doing this stream, and then we'll be coming back here in a little bit and doing another. Whenever we do our second run group, we're going to get 4 runs this first time out, and then I have to go work the course. I'm doing timing and scoring, so I'll be doing that. And then I'll be back for a second run group afterwards. So let's go out the front of the car and get ready to go. We got about 5 cars in front of us right now before we get our first run, and this is the first run, so it's going to be a little questionable. Actually getting 2 laps on the course today. So we're going to go around once, bypass the start-finish line. And come back through and go through the actual timing lights. It's going to be a long course. I don't know what times they're looking like. We just started. I hear a lot of tire squealing out there. Oh shit. So we just had a car take off and dump a bunch of gas on the start-finish line. Like, it looked like 2 gallons of gasoline just got laid down on the track. So we might be a minute before we get our first run. So here comes the vehicle that laid down all the gasoline. Little rat rod international pickup. He's got a fuel cell, so I don't know what the problem there was. But yeah, we've got a red flag on the course, so we're holding the start for just a couple of minutes so they can get that dried up for us. We don't want anybody bursting into flames on the start line. That would suck. Alright, looks like we're getting ready to roll. They're sending a car. Went a little too far. All right, here we go, guys. Up enough. That is a fun course. That is a fun course. Holy shit. Oh yeah, Elvis. All right, I'm gonna have to jump out of the car a minute, grab my tire gauge, and let some air out of the rear, because that was way loose. Way loose. I'll be right back. Yeah, man, it's a slippery surface. What's that?
You guys heard was in here again somewhere?
Yeah, did you get whatever?
Yeah, the fuel stove popped off, so I was putting it in the parking lot.
Way too loose. Yeah. I missed the slalom. Like coming through, I was carrying too much speed. Yep. Oh man, all right, so we're good. I had to let some air out of the rear tires because it was just way too loose. So I took them down from 40 pounds to 34. Front tires are good. They don't look like they're rolling over on the sidewalls. They're rubbing just right, just down to the edge of the tread. Whoa. I hope you caught that first run, Elvis. That was that was sketchy, but it was fun. This is a fast course. Yeah, I did. I missed one in the slalom, so I'll get scored a DNF for that one. But there's all kinds of grip out there. It feels like right now. Once my tires got warmed up from that first lap, man, I was hooked up for the second. I was coming in way too hot. I was going to either hit it and suck it under the car or go around it and miss it. I'll take the DNF rather than dragging a cone off track. Sucking it up in my drivetrain. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, it's pretty grainy out there. It's an old parking lot. It doesn't chew up tires as bad as the concrete places we go to, but it's pretty gritty out there. But we'll be back on track in just a couple of minutes. This poor guy in this thing ahead of me, this old International truck, he lost his gas cap at the stop. Not his gas, his fuel cell cap, and threw a couple of gallons of I don't know what grade of fuel he's running, but he threw a bunch of it out on the track. They got a lighter and tried to burn it off, but it would have already evaporated. Safety first. There's a shifter cart out on the track now. He didn't have it cinched down like a fuel cell. If you've ever put a fuel cell cap on, it's like a twist lock. And if you didn't get it locked correctly or didn't have it properly secured, it would they could fly off. This truck is an S10 frame ahead of me. It's an S10 frame, international body, and he said he's running a 383 stroker motor in it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, the Lotus is out on track now. I was saying earlier, Elvis, this is the first run group of the day. We're going to get, there's that shifter card if you can see it. This is the first run group of the day. We're going to do 2 run groups and then break for lunch and then do 2 run groups again. So it looks like we're going to get 8 passes today. And I didn't even look to see what the times were like. Yeah, that guy's got that Mustang set up as a rally car. No front bumper, no front end really. Just the fenders and that's it. Yeah, I do iRacing. I don't really do the games, just like more the simulations. I'm kind of taking a little break from iRacing right now, though. I play something to death and burn myself out on it. are times looking like?
Huh?
What are times looking like?
If you're quick, you're below 60.
Below 60?
Give or take.
10-4.
Good, buddy.
Good, buddy.
Car, man.
Thank you, sir. Oh my God. Slowest time of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, that was better. Oh, that was much better. So that was a 58.6. There's a lot of grip out there today. Said the fast guys were running under a minute. No, can you hear something rattling around or something? There's nothing in my trunk. I've got you've got to take everything out of your car. So like spare tire. I do have a sub normally. Oh yeah, dude, I've got a couple of more seconds in it. It didn't want to spin out that time, so it was really good. I got to get out for a second, look at the front tires, see what they're doing. I'll be right back in. Oh yeah, everything's perfect. That's probably the front tire sliding. Plus, there's a couple of really big seams out there in the lot that when you hit them, it makes a big thump. But yeah, I got, there's nothing sliding around in this car except my fat ass. We got 2 more runs left this heat, and then I have to go do timing and scoring for a heat. And once I do, yeah, it probably is hitting the seam. I can feel it whenever I go over it. It's a big thump. But I'll end the stream after these next 2 runs, and then I'll bust out my my timing and scoring session. I will go to lunch after that. We're going to do a break for lunch, and then I might actually have to get a little bit of fuel. Actually, I think I'm good. But yeah, we'll break for lunch, and then I will come back this afternoon after I do these next 2 for another stream that second heat, and that'll be it for the day. It is so hot right now. It's probably in the mid to high 80s here, which doesn't seem really hot, but this is a black car with black interior, and I'm a big boy. Gonna have to come out here one of these days, Elvis. Go to one of these events. Come right along. Shit, I'll let you drive my car, brother. And that offer has been made on stream. It can never be taken back. I didn't ask. How was the arena day yesterday? Did you go to that? Canceled? I knew the race was canceled, but the other thing I was not aware of. Oh, that's a bummer. Holy crap, you can really see the heat waves coming off the car. That's amazing. I think part of the problem with the Conan server is some of the people hit level cap and they just ran out of things to do. But that it is what it is. Today's not about Conan. Today is about going fast. car says 86 outside, but that could be a little bit of a false reading. It's probably low to mid 80s. But like I said, black car, black interior, black helmet, sweating. Maxed, yes, I am in a 370z Nismo. 2016 370z Nismo with nothing more than exhaust modification. We have 4 cars ahead of us, and then we'll be taking our next run. How's it going?
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Can't get the grin off your face.
Never can, man. This is a lot of fun.
Oh, I've done it just once, but I had a rotator cuff surgery, and otherwise I'd be here.
Oh, fair enough, man. Well, we're having them again later this month.
Well, I'm limited to 3 pounds, so hopefully before summer's over I get a few runs in.
Right.
But thanks. We'll
Yes,
see you.
sir.
Take care.
Thanks.
Do you mind if I hop in front of you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Send it. Thank you.
Or you're not gonna catch it. I mean,
Say hi to Twitch as you walk by.
Twitch.
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm live streaming this race.
Oh. How does that work?
I just I broadcast games and stuff on Twitch, so I
No shit.
yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, so I got a couple people watching right now. Elvis RP and Max. One of 370z Nismo's your next car, but it's been the same car for years, and the price AP. Yeah, you're not wrong. I picked this thing up one owner for $33,000. It's 48 new. Because it's the Nismo Tech Edition. Yes, he's about to slip in front of me. He is very fast. You're a terrible person. Yeah, they're nearly 50K off the lot. Like I said, I got this previously owned. There was an old man that bought it, and he's had C cars forever. He bought this one, and it was just too much for him.